The following program contains scenes and language of a frank and explicit nature. Discretion is advised.
Whoever wrote this song is a musical genius. Who wrote that song? Me.
Whoever invented cheese nips. Cheese nips? Cheese.
No, that's what you have.
What are they called?
Cheez-Its.
Cheese nips.
That's what they called you in high school.
Wisconsin girl.
Old cheese nips.
Old cheese nips.
Old Wisconsin cheese nips over here. Everyone knows that.
I don't know
Why
all over
that's
my
so
face.
funny.
What do guys say to girls with tight vaginas? Yeah, I don't think you guys would know.
That's a good joke.
That could not have gone better.
That was really good. Crickets and
Because you guys are like,
And the best thing is that
what?
we
What?
look at each other we're like,
Do you know? Do you know? No, I don't know either. Fucking baggy
That's funny.
sluts. All right, guys, this is kind of like an emergency episode, sort of. So the show we recorded last week had a corrupted audio file, and I could not retrieve it. I could not save it. It was hiding me and Todd, and it's a bummer. It's a bummer. So we're gonna do maybe a little mini episode this week, just as something, because when we're done here, was that a sound from your mouth? What the fuck? Was that a tooth? Did you break a tooth? Okay.
what was that?
So when this is over, I need to edit this quickly, color correct audio stuff, and then upload it and have it ready for Patreon tomorrow. And Patreon people, patreon.com/RareFromRadio, pop on there, pick a tier that works for you that helps this show, and then you get bonus episodes. You get all.
It's like a little kid telling us a story. And then
Why can't they chill for a second? And then the guy, he put me in the van, and then he gave me candy, and I sucked his penis. Yeah. Kids are so dumb. Kids are so dumb.
they're so
At what
cute.
age? At what age should human beings be responsible for their own lives?
5.
love that answer so much.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
Seems young.
Yeah.
And I'm not the most pro kid person, but that's a little. It's a little.
Responsible for your own life?
So
Yeah.
supportive of that.
Just just a little bit. Make your own decisions a little bit. Make your own. Just.
Well, I guess 18, 17, 18, right? Not responsible, but you should have some sort of
Yeah.
life.
Internal survival thing.
Yeah.
Wondering.
You know, the other day I was writing out a check for my rent.
This should be great.
But I was just like, does anyone write checks anymore?
When you said you're writing a check, I'm like, what this is she telling a story from 1994, or is this a current? I occasionally, so rarely do I write a check.
My voice
But
got
no.
really high.
You don't do auto pay?
I do. I have one on my I'll go online and do it.
Right.
But then if I don't have
Yeah.
funds in
Sure.
there, I just take it downstairs and put it in. I'm like, yeah, it's in the mail.
Mm-hmm. And that gives you a few days to go
To hustle.
OnlyFans it up and yeah.
Do you ever get anyone at the restaurant that pulls out their checkbook?
No, I don't think we. I don't think we accept
So funny.
checks.
Do you take cash? This is becoming less of a thing. It's driving me
Yes,
fucking
but
crazy.
we don't like that. It's stupid though.
Yeah.
It's cash.
I feel like we went to a restaurant recently or somewhere. We're like, oh, we don't take cash. I'm like, it's American tender. It's legal tender. I feel like you have to.
Blue bottle. They don't take cash.
Coffee place?
Mm-hmm. Stupid.
Pretentious.
Yeah, high end coffee. They can suck my ass. That's ridiculous. Yeah, that bothers me immensely.
Same.
Yeah. Do you know that McDonald's worldwide, because they're an American company, one of their stipulations in other countries, whether it be Japan or even Paris or Saudi Arabia,
Ooh la la.
or China, or Sweden,
Yeah.
England,
Hello.
Johannesburg.
Yeah.
Which one?
Hello.
Okay, Dublin.
Good morning.
Wow. Glasgow.
Hello.
The deep sea pirate ship.
Arrgh.
So we're in any of those places. If there's a McDonald's, they legally have to take American money.
Wow.
Pretty fucking mind blowing, isn't it?
America.
Wait,
Yeah.
they can only take it?
No, if you're in
That'd be
Paris and you don't have a.
Yeah, go. Sorry, Parisian. Go to America, hit the ATM, and come on back and get your fucking quarter pounder.
That'd be such a fucking power move.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, you don't have it? Yeah, guess what? No food for you. Sorry.
Au revoir.
Yeah.
There's no
Go
basement
to
in
fucking
the Alamo.
Crepe Donald's or whatever it is next door. You piece of shit.
So funny.
I have to listen to it. But first, I got to show you a video if that's okay.
Yeah, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing just fine.
Oh, God.
There's things going on inside my body. I do think I'm starting to fall apart. I said to Dickless yesterday, that I truly, honestly, not even kidding, this isn't supposed to be funny. I can't remember the last time I had a vegetable. Yeah.
There's vegetables in the kitchen. Are you gonna eat those?
To be honest with you,
No.
I won't.
You should though. You should take
You're
a
right.
multivitamin at
I
least.
do that. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, forget it. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you, honey. I forgot about that.
No, but broccoli. If you just eat one of those, which is it's so delicious.
No, I like.
puts-
Here's the thing.
All those.
I like vegetables. I love carrots. I love peas. I love green beans. I like broccoli. I used to love broccoli. Now I like it.
Yeah.
I like other things, but I just don't want to make them, and they don't go good with Mexican.
If you
That's all I'm eating.
if you go in there now and put a little salt on one of those ones,
Don't try to fucking.
so
don't try to
delicious.
mom me
Tastes
into
like
eating.
popcorn almost.
Put
to
some
me.
salt in it. It's just like eating a cookie. It's like let's get out
Do
of
you
here.
like the stalks?
I love the stalks. Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah, I mouthed something to her.
Stock talk is what? What'd you
The
mouth?
recepe that I'm making
Oh,
doesn't
God.
call for
All
the
right.
stalks, so she can have.
All right,
them.
moving on. So
Dan.
we talk about it every week, but okay. I'm into UFOs. I like this shit all day long. UFOs all day. In the comment section of a UFO feed, I stumbled upon this man, and I don't want to give his name out yet, but
Jeff Goldblum.
no, not Jeff Goldblum. Similar look. So for whatever reason, this guy clicked on something that made me he said something that made me go to his Twitter page. And I started watching his videos and seeing his claims. And this guy right here, first of all, we'll get into a few videos. I think I want to take this guy. He's going to become a part of our show. And
Nice.
every now and then we're going to play some new videos from this guy because he is intriguing.
Is he the one that got abducted?
No, if he does get abducted,
Or
they
he
should
looks like
probably
he
keep him. They
abducted
should keep him
somebody.
there. Yeah, this guy's definitely on a work release program. This guy definitely has a fucking ankle bracelet. But I saw one of his tweets. I clicked on it. I'm like, this guy tweets no less than 1,500 tweets a day. I don't know what, and all of them are about it's either about the government or about the company that he started, or it's about how he's still the next in line to be the new AC/DC singer.
I love this guy.
Yeah, you're not gonna love him when you hear the way he talks.
Okay, let's hear.
So there's something. I'll give a little heads up as to what I'm hearing. This guy only talks. He only speaks with a little puddle of spit in the back of his throat.
It sounds like he sounds
Gaggling. He's gurgling. So listen to this fucking guy. It makes me.
That's what he looks like.
It
looks like he'd speak like that.
The voice fits the face.
Nice.
What do you mean? The voice fits the face. Okay.
The face
Fits the
fits
voice.
the voice.
Check this out.
This is Deep Six Enterprises. We're at Cameron Park, where the Cameron Friday farmers market is held. They're not allowed to allow smoking in the park no more, and it just killed the dope show. Nobody's selling any dope here, so the population that does do that is kind of regrouping and trying to figure out what the hell they're going to do because nobody's buying any dope.
What's in his mouth?
That's the latest.
No, like
So much spit!
No, look at this side. It looks like there's a folded up napkin in there.
I'll swap the deep six about the
Can you
farmer's
imagine
market.
kissing him or what his breath smells like?
And nobody's doing the dope.
Oh Lord, have mercy!
It's fucking
I want to
insane.
see another video.
You want to do another one?
Yes,
and then we'll
please.
save some for future?
Yeah.
So him and I now follow each other. And I had to follow him just because I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to close my eyes. And then he followed me back. So I'm worried that we're going to just have moments together. But okay, so that was that one.
What's his
Probably
name?
gonna watch this.
I don't think I want to. Do I want to say his name? I don't want to spoil it.
He's gonna watch this.
Maybe. And he's probably going to love it. Do you want to hear? Oh, man.
Oh yeah, that's right. We
So
just
he's
made
starting-
fun of his voice.
Fuck him. Because you know what? Brian Johnson is the singer for AC/DC, and he always will be. This motherfucker has no chance of being in the band. Okay? Show some respect to Brian Johnson. He's not even ill.
But he also is he's got high hopes. Just what makes that little old ant think he can move a rubber tree plant? Anyone knows an ant can't move a rubber tree plant, but he's got high hopes. He's got high hopes. He's got high apple pie in the sky. Hope so. If you don't know I don't know the rest of the words, but maybe that's him. He's
so
thinking big.
You're in rare form today, Beavis.
Baby.
Since you're singing, would you like to hear this guy sing a little bit?
Yes.
Would you like that?
Yeah,
Is it
let's see.
AC/DC?
No. But
It should be if he's gonna be the. Oh, he looks
he looks more hipster
different.
here. Now,
yeah.
everyone, please stick around to the end and just if you're listening, I really urge you to watch this episode on YouTube to see this guy and to see what this guy does with his mouth.
Where does he live?
I can tell you that. I believe he's in Wyoming because he talks about it quite a bit. All right, here we go.
C-130 rolling down the stretch. Airborne daddy gonna take a little trip. I wanna be an airborne ranger.
He's drowning.
Live a life of love and danger. Here
What's
we
coming
go.
out of his head?
All the way, every day.
Oh! Ew!
How bad
tongue.
do you want that tongue inside your asshole?
Oh!
Just digging out all that extra
I'm gonna
poop
puke up my cheese nips.
from your creamy little butthole?
Oh, disgusting. Have you seen these videos? Oh,
She saw that one.
Lord.
Yeah, so that's our buddy. What would you name him? What kind of first
Froggy.
name? Oh, it's a real name. He has a real name. 2 syllables.
2 syllables.
If you get it right, I'll tell you.
2 syllables. Hold on.
Here you go. Here you go.
Benji.
It's a great guess and fitting, but it's not Benji.
Flipper.
How the fuck did you guess that? No, not Flipper, not Benji, but that's our new guy. You guys will
What's
be
his
hearing
first
more
name?
from him.
Lester.
Is it?
No.
I don't know. That's
Lester
my
the
guess. That's my
molester.
guess.
His
Lester.
name. Oh, should we play another one?
Yes, please.
Yeah, but
I'm obsessed with
I
him
don't need
now.
to say his name.
So he's also running for office.
Of course.
The president.
He's
of the
in
United
the
States.
He sounds like a guy I used to date.
in the
that's an
independent party.
alcoholic.
Independent party.
Of course.
And he has a lover, and her name is Katie, and she his company is I'm all over the place. His company's called Deep Six Enterprises,
What does that mean? What
No
does it
idea.
do?
I don't know what they do. I don't know
Deep
anything.
Six. Isn't there show about the Deep Six?
Don't know. Don't know.
Don't know.
But his partner, I imagine wife, her name is Katie, and she's, obviously she's a co-founder of Deep Six Enterprises. And
Is that her?
this is her. And she's
beautiful from over here, from what I see.
beautiful for not being sober, but let's listen to her. Obviously, she helped start the company. And also, she's also, I think, a campaign manager. So I want to show you this very quick, not even remotely awkward video of her. Just, here it is.
Hi, I'm Katie, co-founder of Deep Six, Vote for Gary, Libertarian Party.
She's powerful.
That's my dad's name.
She's powerful.
Can I please see that again, please? Please. That's amazing.
The way
That is amazing.
the way she tries to duck out of frame and hide behind this plant or whatever it is, like.
Okay, I gotta see it again.
Hi, I'm Katie, co-founder of Deep Six, Vote for Gary, Libertarian Party.
Vote for Gary, Libertarian. Oh my God. They sound like they're from Wisconsin. She sounds like she's from Wisconsin. That is, I've waited on her over and over again before. Like, same, she has the bar.
Katie, co-founder, vote for Gary, Libertarian Party.
She's got the bar cut, as my dad says.
Hi, I'm Katie, co-founder of Deep Six, Vote for Gary, Libertarian Party.
Which means
co-founder.
Which means you can go into the bar, drink all day, wake up in the morning, go do it again. And you don't have to do anything with your hair. She's got the bar cut.
And I don't think she
That
needs,
is
I don't think she needs to brush much either.
She's amazing.
Everyone talks about Brangelina and fucking Benifer and whoever the fuck, but it's all about Katie.
That's good.
Katie's
Sorry, go
great. No, that's it. You won it.
Katie,
you won it.
Perfect.
So you guys will be here.
I'm Katie. How was Deep Six and Nine Corporation?
This Katie,
Well,
co-founder of
forget-
Decent Enterprises, vote for your Libertarian Party.
Libertarian Party.
Hi, I'm Katie, co-founder of Deep Six, Vote for Gary, Libertarian Party.
Hi, I'm Katie, co-founder of Deep Six.
I want to know,
For Gary Libertarian
Katie,
Party.
what's the rush? Take a second. Take a beat.
I love.
Get your message out.
Holy shit! This is my new favorite video.
They have hundreds of videos.
Oh my god, of her too.
She's in a lot of them.
Oh my gosh. Katie, does she sound like that? Does she sound like she's had a few brandy old fashions?
The second one.
Blandy old fashions?
Blandy old fashions is what she loves.
Oh my god, if I was a drag queen, that would be my name.
Blandy old fashioned.
Blandy old fashioned.
That's a really good name. That might be the name of this episode.
Blandy old
Blandy old fashioned.
That's good.
Oh my god. Hi, my name is Blandy old fashioned. Vote for Gary, Libertarian Party.
There's two more videos in here, but I'm going to save them because
Holy
I know.
shit, I'm in love with
I think
them.
we can all agree. Todd's going to love these.
Oh my god, I wonder if they want a throuble.
If you had to go down, on one of them, which one would it be?
You
have to choose one. You have to.
I'd rather. I'm gonna die.
You don't. This is not
I'm
an
gonna go
option.
swimming in Egypt.
Play the game. You have to go down on one of them.
want to.
You have to
Gross.
play.
I don't want to.
You have to play.
I don't want to play.
You have to play.
Her. Katie, because she's so drunk.
She's also my choice. Goddamn.
Yeah, can you imagine what he's like?
Do you think his cock gurgles and spits and chokes like his mouth does? When he comes, it's like glug, 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 glug.
Hi, this is Katie. Oh my god, that was so good. I'm gonna get it down flat. Like I'm gonna
Wait a minute. Hold on.
I'm gonna get her thing down.
Oh,
Oh my god, I just spit that up my nose.
thank you so much for your support, Katie, to wearing and starting this company.
What was he saying?
And also,
Hi, I'm okay. It's okay, Gary. I appreciate you. I'm a co-founder of Deep Six
for
Productions.
being my campaign manager.
Oh god, my name is Katie. What was he singing? What song was he singing?
By the way, when you keep iced tea in the back of your throat and keep talking with it, it becomes hot and frothy like saliva.
Yeah. Oh.
It does not. It's good. What song was it?
He's like one of those guys that, and I feel like I have.
John Bender sings that in the Breakfast Club when he's going through the hallway trying to get the principal's
What song was it? I forgot.
Airborne Ranger. Yeah. Oh. I want to be an airborne ranger. Live a life of danger.
Oh, yeah.
And tearing down the signs and fucking being cool as shit.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah. So pretty much like that.
Gary and Katie.
Yeah, we got more videos, but you'll be hearing more from Gary and Katie. Yeah, pretty good, right?
Thank you. So good.
I want to make them, I think, the official mascots of the show. And maybe get them on the phone.
That would be amazing.
To maybe tell us about his
But if they listen, then they're gonna know that we like.
Listen, they can make fun of us too, and also like they're bringing joy to us, unintentionally. But I'm enjoying it very much.
I'm gonna go vote for him in Van Tassel, Wyoming.
I do want to see what his fucking, what's it called when like next to your name, like what it says about.
Oh yeah.
Your fucking bio, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever the shits. Let's see, where you at, buddy? Here he is. Don't say his last name yet.
Oh, that's
But
him.
he looks so much more together in this picture, like a real politician.
Please.
Yeah.
No, that's not him at all.
This is before he discovered the good meth.
Chance.
What?
Accomplished author and businessman. Loved to travel. Retired veteran.
Oh, thank you for your service.
Wait a minute.
sir. You sure that's him?
Loved to travel. Retired veteran and lead vocalist. Belonged to the Libertarian Party.
Oh, if that's him. Oh, please show Darren, please. Hi, my name is Kay. I'm a co-founder of Deep Six Production and the Gary Libertarian Party. Oh my God, no.
Can't see her. Dude.
Oh my God. I love them. Oh my God. Oh. Hello, my name is Kay. This is Deep Six Production. I just spit all over the mic.
You only do that voice forever and ever.
Please.
It's so funny.
I just spit all over the mic.
It's okay.
Check out his bum ass logos.
Macy's? He did that?
He did the Macy's logo. Oh my God.
This tweet says, all the top brass I've ever met loves to shop Macy's.
Yeah, you see, all the top brass I've ever met, it was a Macy's.
Is that what they
That
call
is
women?
not. Oh, that's not him.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
No, that's not. That's some American. Oh.
Yeah, it is.
At some
Listen,
American-
we're not here just to make fun, but like just a couple more minutes.
Oh, there's a.
Yeah, I think he's a fan. Managing tomorrow's
this
forests.
is
This is a picture of just Microsoft business like a picture of like the stuff they use.
So he's running for office where in Wyoming? Does it say?
I don't think it's Wyoming,
What
but
is going on with his Twitter?
maybe it is Wyoming.
Oh my God, yes.
This is a new one. Oh, what is this?
Oh, he's got
What's
a Kiss
this?
shirt on.
What's this? That's it. Just him smoking.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Please show! Please show!
No.
Please.
Listen, this is such bad.
Please. And just put it in. My name is Katie. I'm a co-founder of Deep Six.
Oh my God.
I love her. Oh boy! And how many people are following him? Is he have a big is he gonna win?
Tell us.
Well, let's take guesses.
Well, if he's running for office, I'm gonna say he has 425 followers.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's a tweet. Here's a tweet. I have emailed the President of the United States and the Vice President. The Vice President advised me to stop sending, so I did. I predicted to the President exactly what would happen to Deep Six, and I was right, and yes, I seen Clint Eastwood. He said he was proud of me. I'm suing.
He's suing.
Okay. There's so much to unpack in that one tweet.
So Kamala was like, "Stop emailing me," like that.
These
What is
college
happening?
these college students passing by Salvation Army, shouting out their threats and taunting me does not bother me. It only makes it a reality that I will win the lawsuit, that public harassment and discrimination because they're watching. I'm 40 million richer.
What?
Don't follow.
I don't understand.
I and Katie will not perish because of what we believe. John 3:16, God gave his only son for whomever believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life.
Whoop whoop.
Oh, this one's sweet. All love, Katie, to my dying days.
No.
That's very sweet. All right, I'm so torn
But
with this.
how many followers does he have?
Yeah.
425?
There's no way. There's no less. Gotta be. What'd you say?
425.
433.
I actually think you first said 427.
I did, but I had it in my head.
You're within
I
fucking
saw
10.
I saw 450 in my head, but I knew it was a 4.
I mean, Heidi.
I'm telling you, Thank you. Thank you.
Darren always says that you're stupid, and I always argue. Like, this is ridiculous.
Oh yeah, thank you for sticking up for me.
Yeah, of course. I mean, that was so rude of her, but like, hopefully you'll know now. Hopefully
Wow.
you've learned. So, those are our new friends.
All right. I love them.
You'll be hearing more from them. I promise you that.
I'm upset because our college kids walking past making fun of them. Why don't they just start a podcast?
It's the best way to make fun of people.
Kidding. I'm
Everyone knows
teasing.
that.
I have such I feel bad now I feel bad. I feel badly that
But do you?
I do actually. I don't
don't.
like. I would feel bad if they listened and were like,
I'll block him. I'll force unfollow, so he won't follow us. He won't see this.
but I need that Mercedes.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, they're sweet.
They are sweet.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, like, I will full on. If you're listening, Gary, I'll tell you this: you do come off a bit crazy, but what I do like is that you both do seem truly in love, and if you have that, you do have everything. So, keep saying what you say, and hopefully AC/DC will call at some point. I gotta be honest with you, I doubt it will happen, but no matter what, you can sing to Katie until your final days.
I'm gonna go down a rabbit hole with them this evening. I'm gonna look and see like what the lawsuit is about.
What?
I want to see what the lawsuit is about. Is somebody picking on him?
I'm willing
I'll
to
go
bet.
fight for him.
I'm willing to bet he has a pretty good case.
40 million.
That sounds pretty solid.
Totally.
Do you know how many cigars he can get?
A lot.
And maybe some kind of sponge for the back of his throat to soak up all that sauce,
Yes.
all that cigar sauce.
You know, have you ever? So there's a couple people I work with now, but in the past too, there's always been this like a person you work with that has such bad breath. It's like they fucking punch you in the face when they
Yep.
talk to you, and you're like, like, oh.
I have someone who I'm very close with, and this man, his breath is always like it's so bad. Like when you're in a car with him, it bounces off the windshield and goes into your mouth and into your nose. But his breath is so bad it makes you close your eyes, if that makes sense.
Completely.
We're like, it's like his breath is like onions
It's like
or
a
something.
haze or something.
Something.
Yeah. Yep.
But it's not just his breath. When you see his teeth, it looks like he's been eating nothing but wet bread. It's all pieces of wet bread.
Oh God, I hate that. Doesn't he brush his teeth
I don't think so.
or floss? He must not floss.
I don't think he brushes. So it's just like wherever there's a gap, looks like wet bread. And all it is, is that tartar or is that plaque or just
it's tartar. But it's also he probably ate something and it's caught in his teeth.
no, but
I
it's
floss
always
nonstop.
I floss once every 4 months, maybe.
You do not.
I don't floss.
You don't floss?
But do I have bad breath? Have you ever smelled bad breath?
No, but you should floss.
Don't fucking tell me what I should do.
Because there may be like a chicken caught in there. And
A whole chicken?
A whole.
I think I would hear it, Heidi. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Every time my cough feathers come out. Just, no, I don't floss much.
the worst is when you floss and there's been something caught in there, and then the smell you catch from that.
That is wild. The only reason I floss is so I can smell that stuff.
And it smells like the person's breath that you can't stand.
Do you ever cough up?
So imagine like.
Do you ever cough up a weird little stinky chunk of something? Like it's like a little whitish yellow chunk of chunk.
I think I've done that before. Yeah.
That feels like it's from your lung.
Yeah.
I think
Recently, I've been coughing up green stuff though. Still to this day.
like Mountain Dew.
No, like infection.
Oh,
Like in my in my
Are you
chest.
ill?
No, I know, but this has been going on for like 7 months.
Yeah,
when I had a cough.
I've had a cough now for well over a month, I think. It's so annoying.
And do you cough up that like
Depends.
a lot?
If I'm sick, I do. But I have loogies and phlegm all like my whole life. I have
really?
I have a phlegmy life.
Do you do that? Cough up stuff?
Yes, and sometimes what worries me is sometimes it's black.
What?
I think it's when I drive on the freeway with my windows down too long.
Do you have your head outside the window? Like a dog?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm not sure if I was
Black?
aware that you were coughing on black
I've
things.
told you before.
So like old blood
No. Like dirt.
from your lungs?
I don't know. Or my throat, like post-nasal drip. Maybe I'm like inhale. I hike a lot. Maybe it's like dust.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
I'll show you
Do
the
our
next
friends
time.
that hike cough up that?
I haven't asked. I'll ask.
Please
I'll
ask.
take a survey.
I feel like we should Google that.
Take a survey.
I feel like we should WebMD do that real
But
quick.
yeah, when I'm sick, it's usually green or yellow.
Yeah.
And then in regular times, when it's not black, it's just clear.
Black.
Hi, I'm Katie, co-founder of Deep Six, Vote for Gary, Libertarian Party.
I bet if I asked her, she could relate.
I'm practicing that.
Oh my God, you're already incredible.
Hi, I'm Katie.
So
my
wild.
Gosh.
It's so
Woo!
fucking wild.
Absolutely incredible.
It's amazing the choices that we make in our life. How, like, if I would have just kept like living in up north Wisconsin and just working at this bar and drinking, that could be me.
Katie,
Hi, I'm Heidi, co-founder of Deep Six.
I didn't
Vote
play.
for Gary, Libertarian Party.
I didn't play Katie's song. Katie also sings.
No.
Yes.
Are you being serious?
Don't hear
Are
Kate.
you?
Check out Katie's song.
Yes.
She's phenomenal.
Stupid. Oh my
Deep Six Enterprises vote for your Libertarian Party.
She just like ducked out.
Can we please discuss what we think their standard sexual encounter would be? Like what does their night look like? So they went out to maybe Red Lobster on a holiday or something, somewhere nice,
Yeah.
and then have a couple drinks, maybe a couple hits of the pipe on the way home.
Pipe, you mean like pot?
No.
You think they do meth?
Think?
Okay, yeah, probably
Yeah.
right.
Let's
yeah.
be real. I mean, it's okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, is that why her teeth are like that? Probably. Yeah.
Whatever sparks your bowl.
Yeah, whatever sparks your bowl is what they say. Whatever sparks your bowl,
Whatever
folks.
sparks your pipe.
Well, I want you to walk me through what you think their mating ritual is.
Hey, Gary. That's so weird because that's my dad's name. I don't know if I like that or not.
You don't have to say his name. What positions? How long does it last? What goes on? I want a full rundown of what you think.
I
it
think
goes.
they're so drunk and they're so out of it that it probably rarely happens. There's a lot of hugging that goes on, like
they expect
hug.
they're trying to get there, but then time runs out.
Yep, nope, and they're done.
Like sleep. Or
I
out.
really don't think that it happens.
Interesting, but when it does, what's the position? What's their go-to?
Missionary, of course.
Oh, you think?
Of course.
I don't think so.
Or she's on top or something. She's all crazed out from the meth.
I have a weird feeling.
Crazed out from the meth. So stupid.
Another good name for the show.
Crazed out from the meth.
I feel like they are mostly, like maybe 70 to 80% of the time, anal.
Ew.
I think it might be their go-to.
No.
Heidi, we saw how they interact. That's what he wants.
So weird.
Gary wants the booty. Gary gets the booty. He's in the Libertarian Party. They're known for it. I'm quite sure of it. And scale of 1 to 10, if his cum were to taste like a certain food, what food would it be and why? Heidi.
Ridiculous. These questions about this is so ridiculous.
Do you know what show you're on? This is what we do. What food does Gary's cum taste like? Heidi Van Tassel.
Tang.
That's pretty good. I would suck his dick if it tastes like tang. Does it come out like the powder, or does it come out all mixed? Just Just a puff of orange smoke comes out of his cock.
It's good enough for astronauts.
Katie's just.
Oh my god.
She's putting in a spoon and lighting it up.
Let's get retarded.
Man, I love it. I'm saying butt stuff wall to wall.
I was never allowed to have Tang, so I just thought of Tang.
Oh, because you wanted it.
I wanted it.
What do you mean you couldn't have Tang? Did
Uh,
you have Coca-Cola?
A, I think it was expensive, and B, I think it was just because it wasn't real orange juice. So my mom was like, no.
Oh.
Like I couldn't have sugar.
So no soda. You didn't have any soda.
Cereal. We had soda, but it was expensive, so we would go to and get Shasta. Remember Shasta or Faygo?
Faygo?
Faygo.
What?
Never heard of
Faygo.
Faygo is what the Insane Cloud Posse drink. That's like their official soda.
Yeah, well, that's the soda. It's really cheap. When
But
I was a kid, it was
Didn't they
like
invent it? Isn't that their soda?
no. Oh hell no!
you
It's been
sure?
around for. I'm positive.
For 25 years, 20 whatever years of ICP, I thought that Faygo was their official drink.
No, it's been around for more than 50 years. Because I
Oh
remember
my God.
as a kid, it's been around for a long time. Because as a kid, here, let me look it up. Because
Yeah.
as a kid, I was able to go in and get they were like maybe like 2 cents a can, so I could go.
Wait, what?
Go in and, yeah, it was so cheap. So I
remember-
could never have like the good stuff like Coca-Cola, be like Faygo soda, Coca-Cola.
Do you remember Jolt Cola?
Oh yeah,
What did it taste like to you?
Pepsi.
Any different or the same?
I feel like it was the same.
I was describing it the other night as like Coke or Pepsi, but more like caramelly or something. Like more like sweeter.
It wasn't as carbonated. Like it did. It felt like a Pepsi that had been out for like a couple days.
Like sludgy.
Wait. When did Faygo start? 1907.
Holy motherfucker.
Faygo got its start in
To be fair-
1907 in Detroit.
To be fair, ICP, Insane Clown Posse, did start in 1906. So it might actually be their...
It was Perry Fagenson, who was a baker at the time, called up his brother Ben and suggested they get into the pop making industry.
Fagenson. I know a Fagenson.
Really?
Tony Fagenson plays drums for Eve 6, or used to play drums for Eve 6.
Feigen.
F-E-F-A-G. So literally...
This is E. So totally not him.
That's not.
The first couple flavors their brand offered were fruit punch, grape, and strawberry, better known as Red Pop, and were made using frosting recipes. Interesting.
Whoa.
Dang tootin'. I'll
Yeah.
be dang tootin'.
Yeah, and it became popular in the late 60s. Yeah.
Faygo.
There it is.
That's like an orange soda?
They had all different ones.
Oh.
Like they had lemon lime is what we used to always get.
Lemon lime soda's not good.
Cherry. Well, it was like
Oh,
Sprite.
no, Sprite I do like.
Yeah.
What am I thinking of then?
Yeah. You're thinking of like
The citrus kind?
Yeah, or like
Fresca?
grapefruit. What's the grapefruit soda?
Fresca.
Not great.
I
I
love
love Fresca.
I really don't like sparkling water. That's one of my least favorite things.
Oh, I love it.
For whatever reason, I've had urine in my mouth, and I don't want to talk about it. But I would prefer to keep drinking that than to have sparkling water.
Why? I never liked it either, and then I started with this Waterloo
I
stuff.
pissed in my own face when I was a little kid.
How old were you?
Old enough.
Like a baby?
I wasn't old enough to know that you shouldn't look at your penis when you're sitting on the toilet. And that's what happened. I was sitting on the toilet.
What?
I was making
You looked and
little tiny poopies because I was a little tiny boy. And I remember it so clearly. Sitting down, I don't know if my feet were even touching the floor, but I'm looking down and I like turn my sweet little penis up towards my own face. And all of a sudden, I literally just pissed in my own face. I don't know why. I didn't feel it coming. I swear to God, I am such a stupid person. And
you remember the taste?
yeah,
What did it taste like?
delicious. I mean, I kept going. I didn't spill a drop.
You did
I
not.
was, pushed all the way. No, it was like I don't know. It's just I don't know how you explain this taste of pee.
Oh. Can I, as soon as we're
You
done
want a
with
sip?
this? No, I want
Taste
to
your pee pee?
Yeah.
tell you about this show that I'm watching.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen From?
From. I hate the name.
Me too. Well, there was an ad I saw on Melrose, and it's the black guy from Lost in Oz. Remember the guy that was in the wheel?
I didn't watch either one of those
Oz?
shows.
Oz, I only watched because there was like really good sex scenes between these guys in the shower.
Oh,
the
because you
hot
like gay
ones.
sex scenes.
Not, I mean, I like this one. They were really hot. They weren't. Yeah. So anyhow, it was what's his face from SUV show, Christopher Maloney.
Chris Maloney. Yeah.
Chris
yeah.
Maloney. So I saw it, and it's the black guy. I forget his name, and he's like he looks like he's like terrified. And then there's a picture of a boy, maybe like 20, and he's like this. He's got this weird smile, and he's like against the window. Holy fucking shit! And I looked on IMDb. I looked on Rotten
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Uh-huh.
And I got like 98%. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna watch it. It's on MGM Plus, but you can get it on Prime. You can get the first season. I've watched
Hold.
almost every. Yeah.
What the fuck is MGM Plus? I never heard of
I know.
this.
I never heard of it either. It's
Another
a new thing.
one?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I got
But
From.
it is. I had to stop watching it at night. I was getting so freaked out.
Oh, it's
it is
horror
so
or
fucking good.
Horror
It's-
or just like suspense?
Yeah. And I'm not giving anything away by saying that it's a town that people are
Say no more. I'm fucking terrified of towns.
you're stuck in.
Oh.
So people who are driving on vacation or whatever, and you see this downed tree, and as soon as you see it, you back up. You try to go around the other way, and then you're lost. You're going in a circle.
Fucking jungle. We talked about it on another show.
Yep. And you go to this town, and you have to be in before the sun goes down.
The town
Because
that dreaded sundown.
As soon as the sun goes down, these people come out of the woods, and they're like they walk like this, and they look like normal people, and they're like hello, and then all of a sudden, in the beginning, you hear this like.
Oh my fucking god! You little fucker.
I almost sweat my pants.
Oh my god.
Thank you for that. You were saying
Oh, I felt it like in my.
when nobody has a fear face when they scream like you do. It's it's in your soul, in your core. Yeah. Thank you. All right, you were saying.
So it's like, please don't scare me again. So it's tapping. No. And then you open up, like, you're like, and they're like, let us in. Hey, hi, what are you doing? Don't be so sad. Come outside. And then the minute, if you open the door, and their teeth come out, they're really long, and they're like, the most amazing looking monsters
I'm
ever.
intrigued.
It is so fucking good.
Is it a spoiler, or can you tell me, like, are they ghosts or are they actual physical?
You don't know what they are yet, but they're actual, like, they're things, they're monsters.
From.
And then, yeah, you don't know what's happening, and it just goes, it is so fucking good.
I'm intrigued.
It's really good.
So people should watch From on what is it?
Well, you can watch the first season on Prime.
Okay.
It's free on Prime. And then MGM Plus. I
will
did the
never-
whole free week, and then I'm going to can't cancel it, so I'm watching it.
Stick it to them.
Yeah.
Stick it to them.
Yeah, I'll show
Do you know what I
them.
watched that I loved? On Netflix, the Arnold Schwarzenegger documentary called Arnold.
Is it good?
So it's 3 parts. First one is called Athlete. Second one is called Actor. Third one is called American. So obviously it takes you through his bodybuilding phase, his movie star phase, and then when he became a citizen and became the governor of California. But there is not a bigger American dream story than Schwarzenegger. He is incredible. He seems like the nicest, sweetest guy, the most appreciative of the people that helped him get where he is. And he's so funny and so cool. Everyone watch it. The whole thing's like 3 hours long. Arnold on Netflix. It was great.
Arnold.
He is one of the last maybe 2 people on earth that I want to meet, that I need to shake his hand and thank, I think.
Who's the other one?
Probably David Ortiz, the Red Sox. There's another one, though. There's another one. Who the fuck is it? But Arnold is way up there. way up there.
Gary?
Harrison Ford.
Gary.
Harrison Ford. Gary is a lock. Gary will be in here next week. Harrison Ford, Arnold Schwarzenegger, David Ortiz.
Are you jealous that I got to cha-cha with Harrison Ford?
I'm not jealous. I'm very happy for you. Jealousy is not a feeling I live with anymore.
No?
Nope. I was able to turn that off in high school.
Really?
Yep.
Are you being
Swear to God. I was very jealous. Like when my girlfriend dumped me in high school and she started dating a guy who I saw eat a fly off of his own back. I had jealousy issues and I didn't understand it. He's French. He's French. If that helps.
Ate a fly off his own back?
Him and I were skateboarding. We were skateboarding. He had no shirt on and a fly landed on his back and he went, grabbed it and like sort of looked around and right in his mouth. So I lost a cool girl to that and didn't feel good. Didn't feel good in my heart. And I was like, I lost my Katie. And I realized that jealousy was such a horrible feeling. I was able to be like, I don't want to feel like this ever again. I'm just not going to take things so seriously anymore and not take things so personally. And jealousy truly gets you nowhere.
You
so
should
somehow
teach
I was
a class on that. Like do like
the class
channel,
for me it was like
YouTube
the
channel.
class was don't feel like that anymore, and it seemed to work. And I feel like that's bad advice. Probably bad advice.
I hate being jealous.
It's the worst. It is. I think it's a worse feeling than sadness. It's worse than anger. It's worse because it's so like it is wrapped up in so many things of like
fear.
I want that. It crushes your confidence.
Yep.
It makes you
create
hate
stories
other people
in your head, and then they happen. Then
jealousy,
you created them, and
it kind of wraps up all the bad emotions of like sadness, anger, like confidence crushing, all of it.
Yeah.
So it is easily my least favorite. So when good things happen to my friends or good things happen to, when I was trying to play in bands and the bands around me were like getting record deals and playing cool shows.
Yeah.
I tried to never be like, that should be us, man. It's more like, good for them. Great. Maybe take us along with you or something,
Well, good for you.
Thank you.
But I think in relationships, sometimes it's challenging not to be
jealousy.
Jealous.
I feel like you can only be jealous if you don't trust your own partner. Because otherwise, like, it doesn't matter what everyone else's intentions are.
Yeah.
So if every guy in the world wants to bang her when she's walking down the street or on a trip or whatever it is, it doesn't matter if she doesn't want to.
Right.
Because I'm not worried about, you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Jealousy only happens if you don't trust the person that you're with.
Wow. I'm serious. Write a book.
Why?
Because people need help. Or do
it would be one page. It would be a children's book. It'd be like, don't feel that way. Move on.
Stupid.
End of story. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's not that easy, but it felt that way to me.
Good for you. So you haven't felt jealous in a relationship since the fly in the back.
Well, not since the French fly eater took my lady. She came back to me though. She came back. They always come back.
Ew. I'm glad she didn't.
Much. I always tell her if she ever leaves me, I'm like, listen, if you ever leave, you're gonna be back. They always come back.
And do you know this girl he's talking about?
Yeah. You don't know her very well, but you know who she is. Yeah. I mean, Susan. Her name's Susan. Yeah.
Is she still with the French guy?
No. She ended up marrying a guy named Dan with asthma. So obviously I left an impression. Yeah, good stuff.
Lord.
Pretty cool, huh?
Do you guys watch or do you know anything about the Vanderpump Rules shit that's happening?
I never miss a second of it.
Nice.
Yeah,
I've never
with
seen
the new
it.
stuff going on, I'm just over the moon about it. I can't. But you talk about it, please.
I think maybe.
Oh, well, it's called Scandival.
You tell? I know. Tell her. I mean, I know.
And I didn't watch it, but I watched it this season because a girl I worked with was on it.
Which girl?
She played a server. Or not played a server. She's a server.
Yeah.
She went in and
Yeah. From the
Starting place.
So I started to watch
the chick
it.
server.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she was so good.
And what happened was then I went back and I'm watching the first two, there's, I don't know, 9 seasons of this crazy show. So I started to watch it because I'm like, why am I not? It's in a restaurant, but the characters are so ridiculous. So anyhow, there's a girl named Ariana, and Tom have been together for 7 years or 8 years. And for the last year, Tom has been cheating on her with one of her best friends. And it came out because it wouldn't have come out, but it came out because he's in a band, a cover band, and
Wait, the guy. Okay.
Tom,
Got it.
and Ariana, his girlfriend, he dropped his phone, and she picked it up, and she said there was that thing in your gut that was like, check his phone. She's like, I never do that. I never. And she went to look on it, and there was in his photos was a recording of a FaceTime that they had, and I guess it was provocative.
Recording
or
of a
something.
FaceTime?
Yeah, like you can record.
Oh,
your
like
screen.
a screen recorder.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then she called up this girl, Raquel, whose actual real
Oh,
name
it was her
is
friend.
Rachel.
So she
Yes.
recognized her
Her
friend
bestie.
immediately.
Yes. So she called her and said, "What the fuck? How long has this been happening for?" And
But baby,
Raquel
it's AI.
came-
It's AI.
Raquel came clean, and they just had this every one of those shows, like the Bravo shows, has a reunion at the end. And this was 3 parts, and this very end was so fucking brutal because her and her our friends are like, "You're a fuckhead. You're fucking." It was like they have one that they
Unedited.
show, and then
Or
the one that I
uncensored.
saw was censored. You fuck. And then this one English guy's like, you live in a poop house. You're just a poop head. And the girl's like, what?
This guy's 7 years old. What's going on?
It's you just have to, if you could. Oh my god, holy shit! But it's really like, it's crazy.
That's rough.
Can you imagine?
How many
So
f-
my
I
question
just-
is, have you ever been cheated on like that, or by someone that you know, or?
Have I ever been cheated on by someone that I know?
No, but have you ever
Oh, yeah.
been like dating somebody and they cheated on you with somebody that you know, like a friend of yours?
I have never been cheated on that I'm aware of, and I don't think so. You don't think you haven't either?
It'd be funny.
Newsflash, you have. I'm just.
It'd be funny if she was like, "No, I don't think you know him."
Yeah.
That's pretty good. He's your best friend.
It was a stranger.
And how many people? I'm just amazed at how many people bang their significant other's best friend or like brother or sister or like. It's so fucked.
Yep.
So fucked.
Oh, you mean the significant other's but brother
Yeah.
and sister?
Yeah.
So
How many times people cheat with someone who's like close to their mate?
yeah, I want to hear if anybody's listening. If that has happened, I want
someone
to hear
is.
stories.
Yeah, that would be good. Cheating stories, guys. Go to do a voice recording on your phones and email it to us or send it to us over social media, and we will play your cheating story. It can be completely anonymous if you want, but that'd be fun.
I did something.
I mean,
good.
fun for us, horrible for them.
Yeah,
but-
I mean, I have.
and if you've cheated, we want to hear it.
my karma came back to me 25 folds, because when we were on tour opening up for Danzig, I was in a relationship and I was dating this wonderful guy, and we had just gotten an apartment, but I was so young, like 24 years old. That's fucking young. And
You can't even rent a car at that age yet.
yeah,
One more year.
your frontal lobe is just barely like forming, and I cheated. But before I cheated, I broke up with him on the road with a voicemail, because there wasn't cell phones
Like
back then.
You have to press play.
Hey,
So,
blank, it's me.
If he had answered, would you have broken up with him, like ear to ear or whatever?
I don't know.
Or
I think that's
were you
how it
planning
went.
on getting the voicemail and you wanted to do it over a voicemail?
I think so. I'm trying to think if that's what happened, or did I? I think I cheated on him before. I'm not sure. It was horrible. And he sent me. He was in the music industry as well, and he knew where we were playing each stop. So I would get like a FedEx thing with a "I love you, marry me" on it. And then in Chicago,
Nice guys finish last.
in Chicago, he sent me like 2 dozen roses, and I took them on stage before we played, and I like threw them out in the audience. Oh, it was so bad.
It sounded like it was like a spiteful cheat.
Yeah.
Did you not like him very much? Was he bad to you?
No, he was a really nice guy. But
Is that what bothered you? Was he too nice?
He was nice, but he drank and I drank as well. But like, I forget what happened. I think he was always gone all the time. Or I don't know, because he toured with a famous band.
Do you
the one that you love?
Oh, okay. Man, so
I think about it. I just get like sick to my stomach. Like, oh.
Brutal. Well, we should let's end the show on a high note then. We ended up doing pretty much a full episode, so.
I mean, I've paid for my karma, so.
Yeah.
And I would never do it ever again. I blame youth. I blame.
You blame me. I blame you.
I blame you. I just blame like drugs and alcohol too. I was drinking and doing a lot of cocaine.
I can't imagine. I mean, what I say is, I feel like people that drink, it's got to be so much harder not to cheat if you're drunk.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I've never been drunk, but it seems like all your critical thinking goes out the window,
Of
and
course,
just like
your inhibitions.
whatever, it's all fine. It'll be
and
good.
then I was cheated on by my husband before we were married, and he was drunk. And this girl, I think I told that
Yeah, you
story.
did.
And like that, and he got really drunk, and that's what happened.
Karma came back. You know what I mean?
Totally, it did. I believe in that.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Well, everybody, this has
Anyhow,
been
don't
a
cheat
nice.
on people.
It's been a nice makeup episode. This is actually quite good.
Hi, get it.
I don't get it.
Should we end with that?
Oh my
Okay,
God,
let's
do
end
it,
with
do
that.
it, do it.
Do it. All right, guys. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back next week.
Hi, I'm Katie, co-founder of Deep Six, Vote for Gary, Libertarian Party.
This is Lola, and I'm here to tell the world to stop being such pussies and listen to Rare Form Radio.